Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has an estimated net worth of $274 billion, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. As CBS News reports, he became the first-ever person to have a net worth over $300 billion in the fall of 2021. He's taken to Twitter to poke fun at the fellow billionaire he displaced from the world's top spot, Jeff Bezos, replying to one of the former Amazon CEO's tweets with a silver medal emoji. Before proceeding, if you want to know more about Elon Musk and his amazing projects, be sure to subscribe. Bezos has been one target of Musk's rather infamous usage of Twitter. But while Musk has tweeted plenty at Bezos throughout their 15-year feud, his tweets also have the power to drive cryptocurrency, spark discourse, and most recently, to vividly strike back at leading progressives in the Senate. Over the summer, nonprofit news outlet ProPublica released a bombshell investigation into just how much America's wealthiest people pay in taxes. According to ProPublica's reporting, Musk saw his wealth grow by $14 billion from 2014 to 2018, but he paid just $455 million in taxes. Lawmakers, including Senator Elizabeth Warren, leapt into action. Warren and Senator Sheldon Whitehouse wrote a letter to Senate Finance Chairman Ron Wyden, saying that the committee should investigate the allegations that the report revealed by homing in on financial institutions and their role in tax avoidance. This tax avoidance by the nation's wealthiest individuals is profoundly unfair, Warren and Whitehouse wrote. It leaves the nation unable to pay for critical investments in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. It favors investment income over wages, distorting our nation's economy and adding to inequality. Warren also tweeted out the ProPublica report, calling out the finding that Musk paid no federal income tax in 2018. She wrote that it showed the need for a wealth tax. Warren has been a longtime proponent for a wealth tax. It was a keystone of her presidential platform in her 2020 run, and she's since proposed legislation that would enact an ultra-millionaire tax on households with a net worth of $50 million or more. Musk has criticized a tax Democrats proposed on billionaires' unrealized gains, under which he'd owe an estimated $50 billion, writing on Twitter that eventually they run out of other people's money and then they come for you. After Musk was named Person of the Year by Time, Warren took to Musk's preferred medium of Twitter to spark action on the tax code. She said that it was time to change the rigged tax code so that the newly named Person of the Year and world's richest man will actually pay taxes and stop freeloading off everyone else. Musk sent a few replies to Warren's tweet, telling her to stop projecting, and linking to a Fox News report on her ancestry. He then said that Warren reminded him of a friend's angry mom who would just randomly yell at everyone for no reason. Musk also went on to call Warren Senator Karen. He then returned to the thread later in the day to talk about just how much in taxes he would pay, saying he would pay more than any American in history this year. It's not the first time that Musk has sent out a personal or, arguably, crude tweet about a progressive senator. He previously tweeted a sex insult at Senator Ron Wyden, the chair of the Senate Finance Committee, who had criticized Musk for creating a Twitter poll asking if he should sell off 10% of his Tesla stock. In response to a tweet from Senator Bernie Sanders saying that the wealthy should pay their fair share, Musk replied, "I keep forgetting that you're still alive." Warren didn't take to Twitter to respond to Musk, but instead criticized the billionaire in a fundraising email sent out later that night. She called Musk a poster child for how our rigged tax code lets billionaires pay hardly any taxes at all. She ran through some of his greatest hits, citing the over $100 billion that Musk added to his wealth during the pandemic. When someone makes it big in America, millionaire big, billionaire big, person of the year big, part of it has to include paying it forward so the next kid can get a chance to, the email said. Musk, unsurprisingly, took to Twitter to say just how much he'll pay in taxes. The expected total, over $11 billion. As insiders Jason Lalgeet and Andy Kearse reported, Musk could owe over $12 billion this year from taxes on his stock, taxes imposed by his previous home state of California, and taxes on net investment income. The announcement by Musk made headlines, including at Insider, something that Warren took umbrage with. She wrote in a tweet that she has a plan to ensure it's not breaking news when a billionaire actually pays any taxes. Let's change the rigged tax code so the person of the year will actually pay taxes and stop freeloading off everyone else, Warren wrote in a tweet attacking Musk, who was named Time's Person of the Year for 2021 on Monday. "You remind me of when I was a kid and my friend's angry mom would just randomly yell at everyone for no reason," added Musk, the world's richest man. "Please don't call the manager on me," Senator Karen. Further responding to Warren's accusations that he does not pay taxes, Musk tweeted, "And if you opened your eyes for 2 seconds, you would realize I will pay more taxes than any American in history this year." Warren is not the first senator to find herself on the receiving end of backlash from Musk. In November, Musk responded on Twitter to Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders' demands that the wealthy pay their fair share, writing, "I keep forgetting that you're still alive." The tweet came in response to Sanders saying on Twitter, "We must demand that the extremely wealthy pay their fair share. Period." Musk, now with a net worth of more than $260 billion, became the chief executive of Tesla in 2008. That wraps up the video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to stay notified about our uploads.